Hello, my name is Charissa. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a new endeavor. I just started a podcast with my best friends. So if you're interested in keeping it real, having new best friends on your phone 24/7, then please keep watching. Okay, let's jump right into it. In this video, I'm going to be telling you all about this new project that me and my best friends have started, and it's called 6 Flights Up, and it is on Apple Music and Spotify. So you can go look it up right now. We launched this past weekend. It was insane. It was so much fun. I'm going to put the entire backstory video on this video, but I also just wanted to explain to you what 6 Flights Up actually is and how it came about. So me, Delanie, Allie, and Kelsey lived in a 6-story, like it was a walk-up apartment. So you have 6 flights of stairs in New York City in Gramercy. And it was kind of the most insane times of our lives. And New York City in general is insane. So I feel like we were on this fast track to learn how to respect ourselves, love ourselves, and live your life to the fullest without sacrificing your standards. And we had so many really deep conversations, and all of us went through a lot during those years. So we decided to start this podcast as a platform that allows women and men to come together and talk about things that matter. We didn't want to be a podcast that talks about things that don't matter. So boys, like how to attract a man, we know how to do that. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in telling you what to say to a girl in order to pick her up. I'm more interested in helping you get through your breakup, or helping you get over someone who's cheating on you, or standing up for yourself at work. Things that people don't want to talk about because they're not as clickbaity. That's what this podcast is about. So if you're looking for a group of friends, people to hang out with, if you're feeling lonely, someone messaged us and said they just moved to a new city and our podcast has already helped them feel like they have someone to talk to, which is kind of the best thing I've ever heard. That's all we really want to do. And you know, we're always open to feedback, and we wanted to start a community. So we don't know everything about life, and we're still learning to this day. But the thing about the podcast is that is the thing, right? So we want to get on there and let you guys know that we don't know it all, but here's some things that we have definitely grown from. And especially with the modeling industry, you're forced to kind of face your insecurities head on and get over some things that actually don't matter in life, like the size of your nose, for instance, or how small your waist is. Eventually, you can get past these things and start living your life fuller, better, and just to an extent that you didn't think that you could. So yeah, that's kind of the premise of the podcast. It's been over a year and a half in the making. We are like beyond, I don't even know how to describe the feeling of finally doing something that feels right, that feels in line with where I'm going in the future, and using my voice instead of just my face for my job. I'm using my voice, which feels way more fulfilling and exciting. So yeah, so that is currently on Apple Music and Spotify, like I mentioned. And right now I'm going to put in the video that I created to kind of explain to you who we are individually and what 6 Flights Up actually is. So I'm gonna start rolling now. 6 Flights Up is a journey to find yourself, accept yourself, love yourself for who you are, and you don't have to do it alone because you're gonna do it with us. Allie, Charissa, and Delanie.
Hi guys, I'm Allie. Let's talk for a second.
Take it from the back.
Someone get her?
I asked you a question.
I couldn't be more excited about this project.
I figured out the SD card. Whoop, whoop. And we are ready to go.
6 Flights Up it's a little bit of a different title, but when we were coming together trying to come up with a title to sum up everything we hope to do with this podcast, it was really hard. So we came up with the idea of 6 Flights Up. We all lived in a 6-flight apartment in New York City, and it was quite the journey. So it's all about, you know, the journey to, self-love. Obviously, we're still on that journey. Acceptance, finding your passion. What should I be doing? Am I in the right place?
Hi guys, I'm Charissa.
And I look stunning. And we're going. Mermaid out.
Hi, welcome to our embarrassment. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Club fun. I'm an fucking angel, you guys.
You know what?
Sisterhood, it's like somewhere you can go to feel safe, connected. We want you to feel like you're not alone in your journey. Honestly, our friendship was based on having really hard times. And, you know, although the hard times sucked, it kind of reminded us that we're not alone. The platform itself, it's here to help you. It's here to help you through life. And anything that you think that you might be going through, I want you to be able to turn it on and think like, these are my friends, because we feel like we are your friends and we want to be there for you. So I hope that when you listen, you feel like that, and that, you know, this is a safe place for you, because that's all we really want to be.
Hi everyone, I am Delanie.
The slow turn.
The fun has arrived.
I think I always want to see the best in people.
It's good. It's really good.
Things are moving.
It's not every day.
Don't treat us different.
I get nervous recording a video, trying to explain and really encapsulate everything that this brand means to me, because it goes so far back. The days I was bullied, which I will let you all in on the podcast. I talk about it. I want to build a community with these girls where we have a support system. We want to be your best friends. This is a passion project because we truly just want to give back the tidbits that we've learned through hard times and good times, and I don't know what I would have done without them. We want you to know you're not alone, and we are all out here facing these challenges, dealing with different personalities, dealing with life. And that's what we want to connect with you guys on, because I feel like nobody talks about the spiritual journey, the self-acceptance, the self-love journey. So 6 Flights Up, to me, is teaching each and every male and female out there to love yourself, because I truly think life starts all over again when you learn to love yourself.
I love Allie and Delanie to death. They have so much to offer. I mean, as friends, to me, it's beyond compare, and I just really can't explain how much I've benefited from having them in my life. So I'm really excited to share them with you.
So I found 2 amazing women to share this journey with.
And so in a relationship, it's my biggest downfall is I want to believe you. I want to see the best in you.
Sharing an experience like living in New York City and trying to figure it out when you're in your mid to end 20s is special.
I was actually there.
I just say that I hate bodysuits. Does anyone else hate bodysuits as much as me? Because
It's not off-brand is what I'm saying, for me.
Yeah, no.
there's just something to be said about women coming together and being honest and open, and I feel like, you know, platforms are so difficult to translate who you really are on, especially when it comes to the Instagram, TikTok, social world. It's next to impossible sometimes to be like, who are you? Why do people care? I'm really excited to get to dive into who we are and share some of our stories and hear more about who our listeners are and what they want and how they can become a part of this journey too.
And it's really a 6 flights up kind of journey, meaning some days that walk is the hardest day of your life. And some days you're like, I feel good, I'm on the climb.
Challenging at times, you know, 6 flights is tough.
I really hope you enjoy the climb because it's a rough one. It's a rough climb, but we'll meet you at the top.
To all the crazy girls out there, to all the crazy guys out there, we love you.
I can't wait for this podcast. Be a part of this with us, guys. We're looking for all the feedback and we love you.
Welcome to 6 Flights Up.
Hope you enjoyed the climb.
If you want to know more, please tune in, please subscribe, check us out, leave a comment down below. I would love to know if you guys have anything to say or have anything you want us to talk about specifically, any ideas, if you've listened to it and what you think. And yeah, like, I just want to interact with you. I feel like having a platform is hard because you don't ever really get to speak to the people that you're speaking to or showing images to. And I want to speak to you guys. So please like, comment, share this video, and support us, because what we're really supporting is a journey to self-love. And I feel like that's a really good thing to support nowadays because of everything that's happening in the world. We could use self-love now more than ever. And in the future, our goals would be to support charities focused on self-love. And we were thinking women's health charities as well. And I would love to partner with organizations that support people against bullying, because that is ultimately where we want to focus on younger girls, younger boys that are so insecure and unaware that life isn't about the way you look or speak or dumb things that you really think matter that affect you for the rest of your life. We want to start at ground zero, go into schools and talk to these younger generations of people and let them know that they can start loving themselves now and there's no limit, and you don't have to wait until you're 30 years old to do that, because we did. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to know more, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. It really means a lot to me.